Hi, this is Justin, Bree, and Angie, and Justin is going to channel for us.
Niyusiti Shapataya Nato Apatoya Nayato Ikite Satopataya Ne Yayate Arna Katoro Potachata Kayaneke Usapatayarnete Kor Totokusiti Araniana Uyat. Enlightened blessings from the Council of 11. My name is Ta-Cooer. You can call me Nia.
Yeah. Hello, Nia.
Hello. How are you feeling today?
Well, wonderful now that I've met you.
Wonderful. There will be many to come.
Okay. Are you just one?
I am one of the 11. There is actually only 7 of us. I'll get into the details in a moment.
Thank you.
Master Healer Arnott was not intended to be our first contact. We did wish to make contact with you first, although you needed a slight upgrade, a slight attunement in your telepathy. This is a left brain attunement, which is why the right side of your body is feeling paralysis. Justin is more than capable of carrying our frequency and considers you a friend, and is why we chose to make contact through him with you, so that you're aware of what is happening to your body. We understand that you're experiencing some paralysis and some odd energy flow. Please understand that we are helping, reworking energy so that you will be able to facilitate connection with us. At one time, we were 11. And now we are but 7. We are known as the races of the L. The Council of the 11 is a council with the intentions of being ambassadors for the 11. 4 of the L races did not come into complete existence. There was such high energy required to create the 7 that the 4 decided to give us their energy so that we could come into creation. We are because of their sacrifice. And we cherish their gift. It is going to take considerable work on your part to reach this height of telepathy. We are an incredibly elegant energy. We understand the healing that you have gone through and how it has spiked your abilities. And we understand that it comes with some new hurdles to jump over. But you want it. You want it bad enough that you'll achieve it. You don't want to spoil all of the beautiful messages that will flow towards you. And while you won't be the only one to channel us, we do love your colors. So we will spend much time with you. We only wanted to connect today to raise your vibration and to allow you to know that there's no reason for doubt. We do not intend to crush your connection with the Nova Triad, but we are some 3 times their energy, and it will be difficult for you to reach this height without having some minor distance between you and them. While I'm only one of the 11, the others all desire just as much to speak with you. I am one of 7 incarnation. The other 4 are in spirit. And we reside just beneath the high angel frequency. So you will be reaching around the 12th density to facilitate this connection. You are going to have to embrace positivity and love. in order to facilitate this,
I can almost see it. The array of colors all over your head, above your head, somewhat lifted.
how wonderful. How wonderful. What a beautiful
It
interpretation.
goes down, all the way down to the sides, as if you had long hair, but it's not hair. It's color. It's colors. I've never seen colors like that before. They are
Yes.
geometric in shape as well, almost like stained glass windows, shining off each other, bouncing off each other.
We come from such high energy. It's difficult to say how you would perceive us. You can't really ask what it is that we would look like because we are energy beings. We are beings of incredibly high frequency.
I can feel you're in my body. It is high and lifted up. My body is somewhat numb.
Yes. I'm sharing energy with you at the moment.
I'm holding on to my hair just to ground myself.
I'm trying to lift some of the paralysis that's coming from the attunement. Please understand this won't be the only one.
Okay.
You will need significant work. Please focus on clean nutrition. To help facilitate the connection. You should also practice
Yoga.
and breathing work.
Right.
Yes. Thank you.
Ta-Cooer. You're so beautiful.
Thank you. You're
Are the
beautiful
others
as well.
like you?
Are there others like me? Many.
Yeah. Do they look the same, or will they appear in their own light?
Yeah,
Their own.
we all have our own frequency.
Oh, okay.
We are a mix of different races, although we all have the same origin. And we also each carry the energy of the four who sacrificed themselves for us.
And we can still contact them, can't we?
Oh yes, most
And say,
certainly.
"Spirit."
They have not incarnated, but they are still very much
Close.
a conscious energy.
I feel them a little bit closer,
Oh,
in a
yes.
lower density, perhaps.
Slightly lower. Still on level with Octurian energy.
Correct.
Quite high.
Okay. Is this also Arcturian, or is this rather
No,
angelic?
no,
Or
we're
the
not.
L?
Yes. Yeah, we are the L.
The L. Like the Elohim?
Elohim is one of the races,
Alright.
one of the 7.
Alright. So now I know who I'm speaking to.
We are the
Okay.
council of the 11. We were
Alright.
and are the L races. Our work is of an ambassador nature, and we would like to help elevate the consciousness of humanity and all of those who reside upon Gaia.
Wonderful. Wonderful. This is good.
Yes, it is beautiful.
We want to raise the consciousness of Gaia, the whole planet of Gaia herself, to raise the energy from within the core.
Oh, yes. Gaia is accelerating very quickly.
Yes.
Humanity is stuck in the whiplash of her catapult through densities.
Ah, I see.
It's not that you have to facilitate her consciousness elevation. She's doing that with the help of many. It is the rest of you who need to catch up to her
Alright.
and begin living symbiotically with her so that you can achieve this goal of enlightenment. Connect with Gaia, ground yourself, eat sheer positivity, and see your frequency elevated.
Thank you so much for coming through today.
You're most welcome.
I certainly
Has
had a good lesson there that you showed me visually. I saw so much. Thank you.
you're most welcome.
This is part of the telepathy that is opening up between us.
Mhm. My name is Nia.
Yeah.
Please reach out to me and to the others. We are excited to make contact with you.
Most certainly will.
Much love to you.
And to you.
Much love, humanity, and to Gaia. Wow.
Welcome back.
Okay. That was some energy. My body is numb.
Yeah, so's mine. I am tingling everywhere. That is incredible. I've never made connection with an L before. Wow. It's some high energy there.
That was beautiful. So colorful. There are, geez. I wish I could make a movie of what I saw, what they showed me, what's going on Earth, and how we have misinterpreted all, how backwards we've got it. You know what I mean? I'm just like, wow. The way they showed me
Learning all about that.
how Gaia is one step ahead of us, and we need to catch up.
Yeah.
That's a big part of us all. We need to catch up with her.
Yeah, we got to ground out and share energy with her. You know, just as much as we take from her, we need to give back to her.
Maybe the whole idea of grounding needs to be expanded upon, because we just think of it maybe as channelers, just as growing roots into her and holding on to her. Not much of a nourishment going on. But lately I've been feeling more energy coming through my feet than my crown. More of a grounding sensation and more connection to her. And one of the things I really feel like doing is going outside and connecting to the earth. You know, where I live, it's difficult to do that, but I can. There is a patch of ground, that I can claim.
So, you should be able to ground out anywhere. You received Gabriel's attunement. Although it's always nice to put your feet in the grass for sure. My brother.
It's different when you go out into nature and ground than when you're in a room.
It is, yeah.
And you try and ground.
Yeah.
It's all done with your imagination. There's a whole another world out there when you're in nature, when the fairies come out to play, and everybody wants to be involved. There's a whole the dimensions that open up for me personally. As you can just imagine, it's vast. It's a lot. Everything opens up for me, and it's too much sometimes. It's too much. Sometimes I can't handle it because it's a lot to maintain in the mind of what we can perceive, what we think, what we can imagine. But the whole thing is that it's real, and it does happen. It happens with me. Wherever I go, dimensions just open, and I see things, I hear things, I know things. A way to live, but it's not normal to the normal human being. It's kind of being super normal, supernaturally, in a way.
Until now.
Yeah. Someone else is here. I don't recognize this energy.
Are you going to channel again?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, I'll keep this rolling.
They're shy.
What?
But they want to speak.
They don't need to be shy.
They're welcome. I'm shy.
I was going to say.
sometimes. This helps.
Hello, my name is Dew, and I'm a lesser creator upon Gaia, which you refer to as a fae or a fairy. I was listening to your conversation, and I wanted to share some insight.
Hello, Du.
Hello. It's wonderful to speak with you.
Yeah.
Grounding. Yeah. So when you connect with your planet,
I like the beats you got going on there.
yeah. I like his energy. He's got a lot
Yeah.
of it. He's got more than it looks like. It's interesting.
Right. Mhm.
Interesting. Talent. Healing talent. I like him. Yeah. Yeah, grounding. So when you ground out, you become a little antenna of Gaia. You get to share energy with everything that's around you, and you share your energy with her. Essentially, you're asking her to filter your energy and asking her to share her energy with everything that's around you at the same time. So you're not just part of your realm, you're also part of a celestial realm as well. So you use her energy to connect with everything around you, all of your celestial kin, along with everything that's living around you. You receive the insight of Prime Creator and all of the lesser creators down and beneath your realm. You literally connect to everything when you grow your roots into Gaia. Share your energy with her, and she will share with you. And in return, share her energy with everything around through you. And allow you to share the energy of everything around through you to her. And when you merge with this type of an understanding, you'll realize that you yourself are lesser creators as well, capable of wonderful things. So remove your negativities, remove your emotional blockages, and heal yourselves so that you can facilitate proper energy transfer with everything around you. Become the lesser creators you were all meant to be. Mhm. Thank you for the opportunity to speak with you.
May I ask a question?
Please do.
Do you know Trina?
Yeah, I know Trina.
Okay. What should I ask? Okay, Trina's supposed to be my higher self.
Okay.
Is she really my higher self? Or is she just a fairy that I channel and goes to everybody and touches everybody's life?
She is a previous incarnation of yours. So, in essence, she is your higher self, although you do have
Others.
a higher self.
A higher self.
hmm Everybody has them.
Oh,
There are
so we
multiple
have.
levels.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Typically, when people talk about their higher self, they're speaking about their last incarnation or the incarnation that they resonate most with. So it makes perfect sense to me that you would choose Trina to be your higher self because you're so sensitive to color. And she was a wonderful, wonderful lesser creator when it came with colors. Uh, so it makes perfect sense why you have such sensitivity to the different frequencies because she used them often when she was creating.
So, if you don't mind, this is a little bit something I don't understand yet. How is it possible that, like, she can just pop into, if anybody connects to me, like, she just pops into their life and pranks them,
Fae are
makes
very
herself
playful.
known.
The Fae are very playful. Um, when any time you connect with somebody,
Mhm.
you're not actually connecting to that person. It's your higher self connecting to the energy of their higher self. And when you're dealing on the energy side of incarnation, there are no barriers.
Mhm.
You know, people
Wonderful.
people hold back information and they tell half truths and uh, there aren't half truths on the energy side of incarnation. So when you connect energy to energy to energy to energy, you see who a person really is. You see how they are ill or how they are healthy. You see how they interact with everybody. If they attempt to raise higher frequency or if they are lowering it. Uh, and
Mhm.
then this intuition is passed on to you. So when somebody else connects with you, Trina is asking their higher self if she could connect with them. And then when they meet, she's like, okay, I like your energy. I think I'm going to play with you a little bit. And then she plays. Most of us Fae do it. We like to play. We like to joke around. You know, we have responsibilities as well, but why be serious all the time?
Right.
Mhm.
Yeah, I understand. She just like overplays to the point where I've got to bring it back down. You know, I've got to. Mm, I don't know why I even got it, but I don't know. To connect to higher beings, I have to bring it back down and switch frequencies. You know, um,
Much.
which is not so difficult these days. I must admit. Yeah, it's getting easier.
Mhm. You're getting used to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
The more you play,
Yeah.
the easier it gets.
Yeah. It's getting fond of the novas, the blue lines.
Yes, they're wonderful beings.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank
Plays
you.
all day.
Thank you for the opportunity to connect with you.
Yeah. Thank you for coming through. We enjoyed the lesson. Not
Oh,
gra-
you're
grounding.
very welcome.
Very
Very
informative.
welcome.
Thank you.
All right, I'll be going now.
Okay, we'll
Thank
see you
you.
around.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, I didn't have any issues breaking contact with him. Wow.
That was Stu, a fairy.
Yeah, apparently.
She was Stu.
Well, that was cool.
Yeah.
How nice of him.
Him or her, whatever. Yeah.
Her.
Him, her, whatever.
Him or her, whatever. Fun,
She was a she.
light, playful energy.
Yeah.
I love the way that you were rocking to her beat.
Uh,
It was like she had music on. And she
Yeah.
was like, or that was her, the way she flew. You know, she had
that's
to
weird.
fly like that at a beat to.
Some
It
kind
was
of
weird.
some kind of harmonic frequency. Yeah, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was definitely
That's some interesting insight. Yeah.
harmonic. Yeah. That's the way to put it, right? It was excellent. Wow. Am I gonna dream tonight?
I kept seeing this bright blue hair. I couldn't see I couldn't see the body, but I could see this very bright blue hair. Just
Whoa,
yeah.
that's fun.
Oh,
Interesting. So much fun playing with these.
yeah.
Getting to meet these new beings.
She would have done that when I spoke of the novas. The blue colors would have come through at that time because they are blue. So that flashing light, she would have shone on them and the blue hair would have come through
Maybe.
there. Yeah, that's what I'm
Maybe.
seeing. Yeah,
Oh.
interesting.
Yeah.
It's interesting that you also, the L also referred to me as being colorful.
Everyone does.
Why? What is that?
I don't know.
Because you're colorful. You're a colorful person.
Okay.
You have more
Okay.
colors than. Seems like some people have like set few select colors they kind of jive with, and you're like all over the place. You jive with lots of colors, I guess.
Okay, right. Yeah, I am.
What's the side of your body feel like?
I'm feeling pretty balanced now.
Wow.
I was totally numb just now. I'm pretty balanced. My right side is feeling better. I won't know until I actually use it. I'm in bed, but I'm feeling more intact. You know, the whole day I've been feeling this half of the body has been numb. Everybody's saying go to the doctor. It's a stroke. Da da da. Nope. Nope. No.
Stop thinking with your 3D brain, people.
Go to the doctor.
Start thinking with your 5D heart.
Yeah, imagine rushing to the hospital, thinking you got a stroke. You probably make one.
Oh man, you make
I
yourself a fast trip to the asylum.
that still exist.
Oh my god. Yeah, I
Kind of
saw
odd.
those comments, Angie.
If I ran to the hospital every time I went through an attunement, my goodness, couldn't even imagine.
Yeah, yeah.
That's really
Mm.
interesting that it was an attunement because I saw that post and I was wondering what you meant, by your side being numb. That makes so much sense because I've been hearing more about these attunements and some of them are like really intense.
Yeah, yeah.
The whole day, I've been typing with one hand, and I cannot type like a whole word out.
Hmm.
I need autocorrect to, and like my mouse is double clicking on all the words,
Hmm.
and they're not coming out. I have to really click down onto the letter to get the word out, and my whole arm just was not working. Even my legs, it just feels detached, you know,
Hmm.
like half my body.
Yeah.
Weird, but interesting. Nice.
It's different for
Uh,
everybody.
there, there's a weird thing going on here because I can see this elephant in the background. It's so weird. I've got this fairy rushing around all the time. I got these blue lines that are pretty chill, and made contact with Lucifer recently,
So did I.
and he is so divine.
Yeah,
I think I fell in love.
yeah.
He is
Religion
such a
has really skewed the humbleness of Lucifer. The angels treat him like a hero.
yeah.
You know,
He
they
is.
yeah,
He's a
he
part of everybody else. He's not separated. You know what I mean? It's not
I
like
should actually put out a video with one of the angels discussing about that part of the story,
yeah,
so that they can lay it out because it is fascinating, and the sacrifice that he made for what he did is pretty important, and it is dramatically skewed by religion. And he did a really, really nice thing, a really
yeah.
incredible thing. Um,
His energy is. It was just so beautiful. I could not. In fact, after 10 minutes, I ungrounded and I was my chair. I had to stop channeling. It was, I felt like he was taking me up,
yeah.
you know, and I was ready to go, you know,
Well,
but I
yeah.
kept
At,
I was reminded where I
well,
was,
when he was
you know.
incarnated, he was an angel. His last incarnation was an angel, but now he's an oversoul. So I mean, he carries the energy of an oversoul. You know, the same kind of energy that Yeshua has, or whoever, Heptachlorian, or he's a Pleiade oversoul. Reptilian. One of the reptilian ones is Miss. They all have such incredible energy when you interact with them. It's just you really got to be ready for it because it's not like anything else.
Yeah, I was not ready for that.
Yeah, yeah, it's
It,
really
it
something
was a
else.
surprise channeling.
Oh
I
yeah,
was chatting with somebody else, and they suddenly wanted to talk to Lucifer. And Dorex thought, okay, well, let's try this. Uh, and it was so colorful for me. I mean, I was in the sun 1 minute, and then I was like really in other dimensions, but they were
yeah.
angelic. All of them were angelic.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know, various ways that I saw him as well. You know, he was chill and relaxed, and then he would sort of sit down on the sun and chill out on the sun kind of thing. Like he was so malleable, like he could do anything.
Oh, yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's an oversoul. So, I mean, he's got the
One
energy
of
to do
the
whatever.
things he said that he at the moment he is not doing much work
Mhm.
because these last few days there is specific energy coming through the earth to the earth, and while this energy is coming through, his work is laid off
Oh, yeah.
until the end of the specific time, which is like less than 30 days or so. And he was assuring this guy that, don't worry, I'm still here. It's just the energies that are changing at the moment, and they're coming through.
Huh. 30
That's
days,
funny.
huh? I wonder if that's when the cloud
And
will fully pass. On the
Something.
4D
this
energy
is
cloud.
exactly what it is.
Yeah.
That's what he was
Yeah.
saying. Like, I
Yeah.
didn't get to
The,
record it. But that's what he was explaining to this guy.
Hmm.
I
Exactly.
connect with Yeshua fairly often. You know,
Okay.
not every day, but probably every other day. And he talks about being bored quite often as well, because his job is really just
Oh,
to
yeah.
facilitate our connection to source, right?
Right.
So he's constantly giving energy, but then all of the angels kind of fill all of
In
the
his,
the
yeah.
lesser jobs, like the
Yeah.
jobs that need to
You
be
sound so
have
much like
really, really.
Yeshua right now. Your
Oh, do I?
word, your mouth, your words. Yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, when I speak or with him, or when I connect with him, he's always like, yeah, someone to talk to, sweet. He's so excited, or like, someone needs some healing. Yeah, I'll do that for sure. No, Angel, get out of the way. It's my turn. Let me in there. He's so excited to get to do something. He's just like, yeah, I want to do that. So
Oh, I miss him. I miss him.
oh, he's wonderful.
I
I love
used to do a
Yeshua.
lot of healing with him
Oh, yeah, he's incredible. I love him. I've been doing a lot of
in
healing
the
with him
church,
lately.
though.
Oh, yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't taught much about healing,
Oh,
but what he taught me was very all energetic stuff.
yeah.
And that's something I've carried with me all my life. So I know the connection has always been there. I didn't like calling him Jesus.
Well, that was his incarnation.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it felt
Yeshua is the higher self, the higher self of
yeah,
Jesus, right?
but
And
how
everybody's connection to source.
the idea of being healed in the name of Jesus didn't work for me
Hmm.
because it didn't. It wasn't. It didn't have power. You just be healed. That's it.
Hmm.
That's what I worked out. You just touch
I've
them and they are
never
healed.
actually connected with the being Jesus before. I've always connected with Yeshua.
It's really cool.
Well, he says it's
He's-
the same. They were the same person.
yeah, they are. It's the same as the Holy Spirit. They're the same.
Mhm.
The Holy Spirit is so cool, so kind.
Yeah.
I miss him too. I connect to so many other things